Hello and namaste to everyone. Today we are all celebrating International Day of Peace, which has been founded by the United Nations. And this year, of course, Peace Day 2020 is being celebrated across the globe by everyone to bring peace together by everyone so that we can create peace in this world. As a part of this initiative, Peace Tree Innovation Society has been doing many programs for the past many years. We've started in about 2008 and here we are in 2020. And this year we have done a very unique youth project for Peace Day 2020 where youth have come up with different ideas of how we can bring world peace. And you have heard in the past few days voices of many youth from across the globe where they have given different approaches to get to world peace. There were people who said first peace starts with the self. In fact, knowing our own selves is one of the ways to attain world peace. There are others who said loving yourself and spreading that love to others is a way to peace. And others have said working on yourself, elevating yourself is a way to attain world peace. And others have said that dropping expectations in the work that we do and doing selfless work with unconditional openness is another way of attaining peace. And of course, there were others who said that when leaders take upon this responsibility and become role models by embracing practices of breathing, deep breathing, and meditation can help influence people who are under them so that we can create world peace. So there are some of these amazing messages from different youth. Now I would like to summarize the message that we want to give from Peace Tree Society under the guidance of ancient sage Sunita and the Sukshma Center. In fact, peace is not alien to us. Peace is our very essence. The only problem is when our mind becomes pieces, when we have pieces of mind, that's when we lose the peace of mind, which means the mind is broken into many pieces. But when we bring that mind to one, then peace is automatically obtained. In fact, it is not even something that has to be obtained from outside. It is our very nature. It is in fact who we are. It is how we come into this world. But unfortunately, because of three different reasons, we lose this peace of mind. Number one is the impurities in the mind. The impurities in the mind which are in the form of vices, excess anger, desire, greed, jealousy, false ego. All of these help us, unfortunately, in the direction of not attaining peace. We lose our peace of mind when these vices are lurking in our mind. So the first step in the process of regaining the peace is purification of mind. And this is in fact the foundation of the work of ancient sage Sunita, which is Sukshma. Sukshma is cleaning that subtlest of the subtle layer of mind from all these vices. When these vices leave, automatically you come back to your true nature, which is peace. These vices break the mind into multiple pieces, like a glass which is shattered. Same thing with our mind. But with Sukshma, the mind becomes concentrated, it becomes one, like a fine thread that can pierce through the needle. It becomes so fine, and that fineness results in the peace. Number two cause of losing the peace of mind is the dualities of emotions that we go through in our day-to-day life. We get excited, suddenly we get depressed. We become happy and then we become sad. We go through the pain and then pleasure. So we go through these polarities of these dualities of emotions and we run from pillar to post constantly, searching for peace and happiness. But unfortunately, peace is where you are right here. But we are running to this extreme or that extreme, this end to that end, this end to that end. But forgetting that our very essence is peace. When we stop running between these emotions and come back to our heart, that is where peace is abundantly stored. It's a treasure of peace. So when we stop running between these dualities and attain that non-duality in our day-to-day life, whether it is situations, circumstances, people, then we automatically attain peace. And then the third important, which is very important in this modern world, is the desires. We have excess desires in this world today. Everybody wants to get a lot of everything: more money, more houses, more cars, more jewelry, more of luxury, more of everything. We want more and more and more. But unless we at some point say, enough is enough, all that we need is good health, decent food, a decent shelter, good clean drinking water, and pure fresh air. That's all we all need. But unfortunately, because of the greed and excess desires, we run after all these pleasures and never stopping to put a ceiling on them. So if we start to check and say, is this really needed? Do I really want this? Is this really going to help me in my journey of keeping my mind peaceful? When we make that check, automatically we will be always in peace. So, my dear friends, wish you all a very, very happy International Day of Peace 2020 once again. And may the peace continue to bring everyone together. And as we have started this project with a simple concept of inner peace to world peace, practicing that is very, very important. It doesn't end by sharing a flyer or a video message like this is not really going to help. But it is just a reminder for each one of us to put this into practice so we all become an embodiment of peace and become a vibration which can spread around the globe and we all come together in peace. Namaste and thank you very much once again.